Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer Law presiding. And welcome to the team! That's right. Pegaslick! But for yourselves, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Last time, we were traversing the world that never was as Sora. And at the end of last time, I noted something that I said I was going to change this up because Hebby just wasn't doing it. He was clearly meant to be much earlier in the game. I wanted to call him a persona, and that's not what he is. But much earlier in the game, Spirit, there it is. And because he seems to be rather weak, and I could just be I could just be wrong about that, but I don't think that I am. And really, if we do this real quick, we can actually be done with Tatsu's Steed as well. And I do want to get a couple more. A couple more of these guys while we have the opportunity. So, whoop. Excellent. Beautiful. Oop. Great, of course. Hit it. There we go. Get that treasure chest. Ah. I'll take it. That wasn't too bad. But so we were traversing through the world that never was, and things are getting a little, I want to say a little interesting. Prism windmill? Do I have that already? I don't recall a prism windmill. Sparka. Which tells me that Pegaslick is in fact a good persona. Jeez, good spirit for Sora. Let's get Blizzaga. And then we'll go ahead and grab Magic Haste for the time being. I am tempted to go ahead and just swap out Tatsu's Steed for somebody else. Let's see who else we can make, shall we? Give me a second as I try to discern another good one for Sora. So I figured if we needed another spirit, why not go for one that I'd be a fan of? Tubguinace! Look at him! Look at him! Look at his power. He's amazing! He's beautiful! He's a penguin. He's a penguin who, you know, appreciates a nice warm bath. And so with that, Tatsu's Steed, we shall be bidding you adieu. Magic Lappin can move to the sidelines, and Tubguinace is on deck. So I realize we've switched things up quite a bit now, but that is how I've decided we were going to start this video. Now, I have been warned that we are coming up on, oh, duh, it's the Dreamers. We've been coming up on an area where I'm going to have to start being careful? Careful's probably a good way to put it. And things are going to start happening, and I'm excited for that fact. That we are approaching the point of no return. Oh! And I'm guessing we're also approaching some fights. Really, I should have saved there, but I'm getting tired of this
Kyrie,
the clothes changing. Getting tired of it. This seems bad. Is this about to go sideways? It looks like. Oh! Ah!
Who?
Then.
Ah!
Huh?
Me? Guys. It's happening. It's happening! You're part of two different trios, Sora.
What is going on?
Why is my body so heavy? Listen to Riku. It's gotta be that Riku's on the outside. Riku's trying to wake Sora up and it's just not working. Because this is the most dreamy thing that's ever happened. Trying to run and getting nowhere, that's what happens in dreams. Oh. Oh. Also, I hope I think I equipped the new Keyblade. When they were kids. There it is. When he first met her. Oh my gosh. It's all coming full circle. Aqua. Everything is coming full circle.
What?
Him. Ugh. Ansem, Xehanort, whatever your name is.
Whoopsie daisy. Wasn't easy putting you into a second sleep, and he almost woke you up.
There it is.
So then, all that stuff I just saw, did you put that in my head?
Nah, it's already there.
No, that wasn't stuff. It was a dream. The falling asleep part was definitely our bad. But we can't put stuff in your head. Hey, I got an idea. Ask your heart. See if it's got a clue.
Oh.
Well, my heart was aching.
So you do know.
That's why I kept going.
Oh, thank you, Sora's heart, for
Good.
pushing him right into our clutches.
Joy.
Your heart's great. Steer us wrong every time.
You steer us wrong every time.
You know,
that
right?
makes sense, but it's fine.
Because you all have hearts. Axel,
Oh.
and Roxas, and Naminé, and that other girl. I felt what Roxas felt. And they laughed together, got mad, and they grieved.
There it is.
You have to have a heart to cry.
There it is.
It's about time you noticed.
Indeed.
There it is!
Is never lost.
They have hearts!
There may have been variances in our dispositions, but a number of us unquestionably showed signs of a burgeoning replacement.
Ah.
Once born, the heart can also be nurtured. Our experiments creating Heartless were attempts to control the mind and convince it to renounce its sense of self.
Okay.
But understand, one can banish the heart from the body, but the body will try to replace it the first chance it gets, for as many times as it takes. And so I knew, even after we were divided into Heartless and Nobodies, It was just a temporary separation.
Interesting.
Why then? Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Xemnas and Xehanort formed the organization for a specific reason.
Of course they
Round
did.
up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, then fill them all with the exact same heart and mind.
Ah.
Translation? They were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort.
Oh!
Make more Xehanorts?
Okay, you know what? I like this plan.
Friends to
I like this plan. This is nice.
you. Aren't you scared of just turning into someone else?
What does he care?
Me? I'm already half Xehanort.
Oh!
Nuts.
Wow.
However,
Huh.
through weakness of body, weakness of will, or weakness of trust, most of the original members we had chosen for the organization were inadequate.
Huh.
Thus, naturally, they never had a chance to attain their goal. Yet, even this was to be expected.
So they all had hearts. They were just told that they
We have
didn't
learned
try and...
the
Oh my
heart's
gosh, I
folly,
love it.
And we have achieved our other goals. This last excursion has proven to be a worthy closing assignment for the organization.
There's only 2 of you left,
Just
though.
stop it! You treat people's hearts like bottles on a shelf, but they're not.
Oh,
Hearts are
here we
made
go.
of the people we meet, and how we feel about them. They're what ties us together even when we're apart. They're
No.
what make me strong.
Hope you're ready to dance.
Duh.
What?
You're strong because of the ties you have with other people.
This is a weird dream.
As if the Keyblade would choose a wimp like you. But no pouting. We see much bigger and better things in your future
What?
once you side with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with no to that.
I know
'Cause-
the Keyblade didn't choose me, and I don't care. I'm
Because in the end, it's yours now.
to be a small part of something bigger. The people it did choose.
Aww.
My friends. They are my power.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Those are just words.
Except for...
You've
Everybody there had a
lost.
Keyblade except for Donald and Goofy.
Urgh. Fine. See where your power gets you here.
Yeah,
Xemnas, he's all yours.
bring it, Zemi. Not a big fan of the lightsaber thing, but let's go. I feel as though you and I already had this tango once. But sure, let's do it again. If you're game, then so am I. Really wish I would have built up the link power with my new spirits first, though, but oh, okay.
Sigil. So your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
Oop. Ow! Yeah! Oop. Oh! That is what we call a move to be dodged, not a move to be blocked.
As your flesh bears the sigil, so your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
Up! Yeah! Oh, jeez. The sliding around. Oh, that was good. The sliding. The sliding around doesn't actually seem to be very helpful. Yeah. 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 Is this? His fighting style is more like a mix of. Nope. How do I dodge? I haven't tried jumping. I guess jumping would be a good thing to try.
As your
I'm. Curious how this is gonna go. Trosmo! Yep. Come on. Yeah, like he's using a weird combination of Xemnas and Xehanort. Oh, stage 2. Come on. Okay. Break these chains of love. Come on. I hope you're ready. When we combine our powers, there's nothing we can't do. Oh. Yeah, how's that feel? Uh-huh. Yeah! Come on. I expected more out of you. Come on. Come on, Xemnas. You had the one move I had problems with? Just the one? Really? And I probably would have been fine if I would have timed it instead of just dodging randomly, trying to avoid the thing. But... Oh! Recusant's Sigil. Interesting. Granted, but is this all real, or is it just another part of the dream? Did I defeat Xemnas, or did I just defeat... Oh. But he also mentioned the fact I have the mark on me. Am I just my shadow in here? Also, you!
Again.
You just make it too easy. I know you think you've won, but you lost the moment you dived this far in. You're in the deepest pit of slumber, and you've worn yourself down to nothing. There's no returning to the world above.
What do you mean?
Who are you?
We told you. It was not the sleeping keyholes that guided you.
Wait,
They are
who?
not the reason you are here.
Who didn't we
You've
see
been
wake
on a
up?
path,
Which of the
one
organization members did we
laid
not
out
see
for
wake
you.
up?
That sigil on your chest is the proof.
Yeah, I'm still the Heartless.
What?
See, that sigil, the X, it tells us where you are at all times.
What?
You had wondered aloud
You mean my
before
t-shirt?
why we kept showing up where you were. It's because we need you, Sora.
It's a shirt.
Or, to be more precise, we need what will be left of you. The 13th Dark Vessel.
No, you can't have me.
Why was it assured you would come here today? Because I followed my destined path, and I'm here looking at you right now. You can move through time, but time itself is immovable.
Okay.
Today, all of my selves throughout time were meant to gather here.
That
And
sucks.
to welcome you, Sora, as our 13th member.
I'm gonna go with
These
no.
facts cannot be changed.
What's gonna happen?
I have now told you all that I know. We are all here, and what the future holds in store is beyond my sight. I will return to my own time and grow into the man who becomes all these others.
Wait.
While I know this future now that I have lived it, returning to my own time will erase the memories and experiences I have gained here.
Oh, really? Huh.
Still, my appointed path is now etched in my heart, which will first lead me to seek the outside world.
Riku.
Is it? Yeah. Is it Riku?
Your heart will sleep forever in the folds of darkness, and your body will be another vessel for me. So
I'm
light
gonna go
gives
with
way
no.
to darkness.
How about
Good night,
no?
Sora?
You get a nice little chair at the bottom of everything. The bottommost chair. But at least you got a chair. The heck? Light! So, while we have this moment, and Ventus enters us again, I assume. even once I hit the point of no return, even if I mess up whatever choice I have to make, or whatever it is I have to do, don't tell me. Don't tell me until it's too late. Nailed it. Ventus. Do not tell me. Tell me at the end of the game. When all is said and done. If I mess it up, just don't say anything. Let it happen. Okay. Hearts tied to Sora. I feel like we've gotten, like, none of these glossary things until now. What? Okay. Real quick, we're gonna save, and at this point, I'm gonna start saving in a new slot. I guess I could have saved here. I'm gonna save it here. And I'm not touching slot number 2. Not until I know for certain that we don't need it. Now, I need to know, importantly, I'm wondering if it's safe to assume I can't drop again. Yeah, I can't drop. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have a drop gauge or anything, so there is... Wait. Where... Huh. Which is interesting to say the least. Come on. Come on, you silly Dream Eaters. I still want to call you Heartless. Eat this, you kitty cat! Okay, that's the thing. There is the treasure chest, which suggests... Yeah, that's what I thought. We were already this direction. I thought we were. I thought we had stopped at the door we needed to go through. But I wasn't 100% certain. So I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now let's get moving. Hoping we can hit the next save point. But geez. Come on. Oh. There we go. Poor Triceratops. He didn't know. Wasn't his fault. He didn't want to be a bad guy, probably. Let's see. I should have taken care of all the ability links before we got in there, but I gotta make sure. He's got enough, but I need to get him over to his link, so that could be useful. We're gonna get him to 200, because then we can get that, which will be persistent even if we switch him out. Though I kinda like Chef Kairu. Gotta be honest. And then R&R Seal is just... I think we'll just get the Mega Elixir, because allegedly... Or I guess we should get Balloonga. I think we only have Balloon Royale right now. Because allegedly all these things with the sigil only count while they're in the party. And so he's not going to do a lot more for us past the Mega Elixir and that Balloonga. So, unless I'm misunderstanding that, in which case, please let me know. Let's see. I don't have... Whoop! There we go.
Yeah.
Spark Raid. Interesting. Okay, so that is back the way we came. I'm trying to keep my bearings. I have to do my utmost not to lose track of myself. Hi! That was impossibly effective. Like, truly, it was inappropriately effective. Really, what I should have done was I should have waited. Come on. Ow. Yep. Okay. Come on. Just murder its face. That went swimmingly. Just positively swimmingly. I barely defeated the one kitty before time was up. Let alone both of them. Could you guys not stand in the evil? Get over here. Get away from that. Alright, I don't know what the glowy light down there does. I figure it's probably important. But there's treasure chests to be found. So I can't just go on. What if I miss the treasure chest? How would I forgive myself? More importantly, how would you forgive me? Good! Everybody? Is that everybody? Sweet. I wanted... There we go. Grab this. Now where, pray tell, do you think the other one... Yep, and there's this light. Which undoubtedly, just did that. Okay, so it's just a difference on where you landed. It all takes you to the same place, which makes sense. Meteor! That move may be too good. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Oh, frick. How do you escape that? Eat this! Meteor! It's what's for dinner. No, I stand by the fact that Meteor may be OP. It might need a nerf. I guess it's a little slow, but really. Oh, ooh, that's... Ooh. Where? Where would I have even missed that? He's like, come on, let's go. Fine, we're going, jeez. Let's see if this fills it in. If it doesn't, we may have an issue. It did. Okay, great. Still a little annoyed by that, but oh, you know what? I bet it was that other path. Let's go ahead and get everybody back up to full. Let's ability link for everybody. Let's see. He's still got like 200 to go. He's still got 120 to go for that. 80, and he's at 80. So, okay, so you're all still got a little ways to go. Let's examine it. Sure, why not? What has ever gone wrong with taking an elevator in Kingdom Hearts? Nothing has ever gone wrong in the history of ever. It's never landed you someplace you didn't want to be. That's for certain. Oh, goody. If this, an area called the Verge of Chaos, doesn't look like someplace that I wish there was a save spot before it, I don't know what does. Let's do it, fellas. Hope you guys are ready. Icebreaker, liquid ice! I really didn't want to use a flow motion. So, I have to resist the urge to say flowmation. Ow! There we go. Where'd Kairu go? Where'd you disappear to, buddy? Block at least 3 enemy attacks? I can do that. That's not bad. I just don't kill anybody until... Gee, like, and it's especially easy if they're gonna do some kind of weird... It's gonna do some kind of weird all or nothing attack. There we go. Easy. GG easy. That said, I need to heal now. Because that hurt a bit. He's like, I was the real champion of this, so my face should be the one shown. Sorry, I'm real paranoid about this treasure thing. Ooh, that's not making it any better. All right, I need to stop. We're gonna stop worrying about it for the time being, because I don't know. Because worrying's never helped anybody. Is an untrue statement, but whatever. Dark Splicer! Stop playing with your food. I enjoy the T-Rex for the sake of what he is, but I'm not sure how much I enjoy him as an actual spirit that's supposed to be helpful. Okay, well, all right, sure. Good, we're up here. I don't see anything. No platformers down there. So let's... Aha! Yeah, this isn't terrifying at all. Okay. Yep, nailed it. Come on, ow. And my Tyrannosaurus just committed suicide. Cool. Go and heal everybody up. I've already been down there, gotten all that. Again, like I've praised the game for its verticality. So far, and I'm not going to stop now. But now we've taken it to. I wasn't gonna say it, and then it occurred to me, so now I have to say it. And just know I'm sorry. But now they've taken it to a new height. I guess that was my punishment, was almost falling off. Because that would have been a pain in the butt to get back up here. Skelter Wild recipe. Oh, isn't that the dinosaur? The fossilized one? I think that's all of those that we had to do. I think that was all the ledges. Still, I'm getting ready to land up here. I don't trust there to not be enemies. I assume enemies are everywhere. Also, we found the save. Dinosaur, stop it. Stop it. Okay, let's grab this. Excellent, shield cookie. Nothing new to buy. Alright. We made it. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to accomplish, and we've done it. That said, somebody said that, like, the third save point, Riku's third save point in is where we were going to want to stop. Is where I was going to want to make sure I didn't overwrite any saves. I think it's about where we are. I could be wrong. I know this is at least the second one. It could be the third one. But so, yeah, we're gonna end off here, so that you guys can tell me if I'm getting ready to pass the point of no return. But I am very interested to see what happens next with Riku, because Riku obviously has to attempt to awaken Sora. Riku wakes Sora up, momentarily before he falls back asleep. Like, for another nap, apparently. And, oh, yeah, they're going to try and turn Sora into Ansem, which is great. Can't wait. Not your ordinary Ice Gwen ace. After chilling in a nice warm bath, this cool cat is now the master of both fire and ice. Very nice. He's so cute! So, it's a little concerning. World that never was. We got both of the special portals, assuming there's only one of each. I don't know that there is only one of each, but whatever. Glossary. Oh, that's right. There were a couple glossary entries. That's right. It's been a while. Recusant's Sigil. Xemnas, leader of Organization 13, gave new names to all who entered its ranks. Each name was an anagram created from the member's original name plus the letter X. The X is known as Recusant's Sigil, and has manifested itself in both obvious and insidious ways throughout Sora's adventures. Huh. Huh. My mind is immediately trying to go back and find the X's in the past. It's not working, but I'm... Hearts tied to Sora. Not long after Sora was born, his heart connected with that of a boy named Ventus. Ventus's heart had been torn apart, but Sora saved him by sharing a part of his own. Several years later, 3 young Keyblade wielders, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, found themselves embroiled in a battle with Master Xehanort. In their travels, Master Aqua and Terra both met Sora and his best friend Riku. Sora promised Aqua to keep Riku on the right path, while Riku made a secret promise with Terra. Not long after Terra became a vessel for Master Xehanort, and Aqua vanished into the realm of darkness. As for Ventus, he shattered his own heart to protect his friends, and returned to Sora's heart, where he sleeps to this day. Years later, after Sora got older, he unknowingly hid his friend Kairi's heart inside his own to protect it. When Sora became a Heartless, he also inadvertently gave form to Kairi's nobody, Naminé, while creating his own nobody, Roxas. Another being was also created, a replica named Xion. Xion was formed from Sora's memories of Kairi, and she had the power to copy Roxas. Ultimately, Xion and Naminé realized their place, and guided the pieces back where they belonged. Naminé returned to Kairi's heart, and Xion and Roxas returned to Sora's. Many hearts have touched Sora's, and those connections remain, but their stories ended in sadness. A sadness in which they still sleep. We got a dream drop into their distances. Yeah. That actually sounded a little dirty. That's my bad. The story for the world that never was, because apparently we finished Sora's, I guess? Seems like a weird place for the protagonist to end. Riku's now the protagonist. Game's better. Okay. Now that Queen Minnie was safe, King Mickey and friends returned to Yensid's tower with a guest. Lee seemed to want something from Yensid. With Xehanort's return drawing ever closer, the sorcerer was forced to take drastic measures, and so he agreed to Lee's request. King Mickey and the others were now very worried about Sora and Riku, but Yensid insisted that the two were still out of Xehanort's reach. After discussing various possibilities, the king stumbled upon the truth. Having given up his body, Xehanort was taking advantage of the period of time when a version of him had possessed Riku. He had been manipulating events all along. The king set off to rescue Sora and Riku. Maybe that's what will happen. Maybe we'll get to control the king. That'd be great. After unlocking the 7 sleeping keyholes, Sora found himself in the same world where Organization 13 had once held its stronghold. None of it made any sense. Xigbar appeared and revealed that Sora had been lured here, before plunging him into a deep sleep. The gray-haired youth explained that it had all begun when he was approached by a man in a brown robe, Ansem. Later, when the Destiny Islands were about to be swallowed by darkness, that same Ansem possessed Riku. Traverse Town. Sora had been here many times before. He saw King Mickey and the others run by. When Sora chased after them, he found Naminé around the corner. Except it was not Naminé at all, but some other girl in a black coat. Tears formed on Sora's cheek for reasons he could not understand. Before he could reach the girl, his vision blurred. He spotted someone in a black coat and called out to the figure, but this time, it turned out to be Roxas. Roxas took Sora's hand, and all the hurt he had suffered lanced through Sora's memory. Next, Sora saw Riku and Kairi. Except they weren't Riku and Kairi. They were two strangers. They seemed kind, but called him Ven. Sora no longer looked like himself. He reached out to take the strangers' hands, but now they were Riku and Kairi again, and they were leaving him behind. He tried to catch them, but his legs were heavy. He could barely move. After a blinding flash, Sora found himself in his own past, when he was still little, and the vision swooped away as though he were being dragged out of it. Had those all been illusions? They were dreams, explained Xigbar. He and Xemnas went on to reveal other surprises. That nobodies could have hearts after all, and that the organization had been established for a greater purpose. Though shaken, Sora put his faith in the Keyblade and stood strong. Gray-haired youth pointed to the sigil on Sora's chest, which had allowed them to keep tabs on him. Sora, he explained, was destined to be the 13th vessel they needed. Sora called Riku's name as he sank into the dark abyss. A single ray of light chased him down, down, down. Right before the darkness enveloped him completely, an aura of light appeared and clad him in armor. Thus protected, his body reclined in the darkness's embrace. And I just can't wait. So excited for this. Don't mistake me. This game is and forever will be a bit of an acid trip. Like, things are very weird. They are very weird. That said, I am 100% down for where we are going so far. Oh, and we've got all the treasure. Okay, so I'm actually going to assume that we might be at the point of no return. Which makes this an excellent place to save, which I just did. I don't have to worry about the nonsense that is the drop gauge anymore. My T-Rex is running away because he's a chicken? A giant prehistoric chicken. Oh, he's back. Never mind. He heard me. And so, next time, on Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, my dinosaur will still keep pushing me out of the way and ruining my shot. But we are headed for the castle. Dang it, dinosaur. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video... Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I do have a little bit more to say. If you enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. Of course, if you dislike this video, for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. The important part is comments are always appreciated. But do not make them spoilery. Keep them completely spoiler-free. Next time, on Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, we head into the distance towards that castle to see what dreams await us. This dinosaur is really screwing up my groove. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.